What's happening, people? To all my subscribers, I salute you. Anybody new to the channel, you're welcome to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, leave a thumbs up and a comment. I appreciate it. I salute the real, death to the fake. I was watching a couple of, I had a rough day in the office last night, man, but I had an opportunity to watch a couple of YouTube channels. And I want to do a little bit of further investigation, but I'm hearing a little bit of feedback from Deontay Wilder announcement to rematch with King Kong Ortiz. And you know what I'm saying, I understand some of it, but some of it puzzles me. Where some people are saying that nobody was calling for this fight, which I agree. But at the end of the day, when I think about it, nobody was calling for Errol Spence to fight Shawn Porter. Nobody was calling for Tyson Fury to fight Otto Wallin, Wallin. Nobody was calling for that fight. And after that fight, that's all anybody could talk about. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was calling for Tyson to fight Schwartz. But after that fight, that's all I heard everybody talk about. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nobody was really calling for Deontay Wilder to fight Tyson Fury. Everybody wanted to see Deontay Wilder fight Anthony Joshua. That's all anybody could talk about. Nobody was calling for Anthony Joshua to fight Andy Ruiz. Who was Andy Ruiz? Nobody was calling for Anthony Joshua to fight Big Baby Miller. Nobody cared about that fight. Nobody was really giving Jarrell Big Baby Miller a shot. If anything, I was hearing that Anthony Joshua should have been fighting, or Deontay Wilder should have been fighting Dillian White. Now, knowing what we know now with Dillian White, would we still have wanted to see Deontay Wilder versus a Dillian White after what happened with his first test results? So, man, I agree with Tyson Fury when he was about to fight Otto Wallin. And, people were saying that, it was a cherry picker and he's fighting bums. I'm listening to Punch Drunk Boxing, and I apologize if I'm not saying your name correctly. Punch Drunk. I'm new to your channel, man, so I only been watching your channel for a while, and I agree with a percentage of amount of things that you say, and some of the things you say right now, me and you aren't in agreement, but I'm patient to see, get a better scope of your mentality. You know what I'm saying? I do enjoy some of your content, a lot of your content. So I will continue to view your content until, I have a reason to do otherwise. But he was saying, as far as the Deontay Wilder being a pay-per-view, and I agree with that. I don't know if it should be a pay-per-view. I'm not sold on the idea of Wilder versus Ortiz being a pay-per-view. But at the end of the day, man, these fighters got to eat. And maybe I can't think of a bunch of names. I watched this one guy, I don't even know his name, Boxing Talk. He's a guy from UK. But he was saying he could name 15, he could name 15 other heavyweight contenders that he would rather see fight Deontay Wilder, but he never said their names. So I'm just curious as of who are these other heavyweight contenders besides what's the guy's Povetkin. Other than that, who would he rather Deontay Wilder fight that is not going to require a lot of promotion, that's not going to make him be accused of cherry picking, who's not going to have Deontay Wilder being accused of cherry picking, or who's not going to be considered a bum, a tomato can, or a journeyman. Because Dillian White, to me, is out of the picture. He has too many question marks by his test results. Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua are tied up within their fight. Tyson Fury is on bed rest. So, as far as I'm concerned, Deontay Wilder, I wouldn't consider Ortiz a tune-up fight, but he has to stay active. He has to fight. He said that, why fight Ortiz? Ortiz is still a risk. And Deontay Wilder's motto was high risk, low reward. He fighting people that are risky business and that are a true threat to his ability to reign supreme on top as a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? So why not take that fight? Now, should it be pay-per-view? I want to investigate that further to see whether or not I agree with that being pay-per-view. Like I said, these fighters, man, they gotta eat. And another question was raised: has King Kong Ortiz done enough to deserve a shot? Honestly, I think they should have ran it back right after the first match. It should have been closer. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the first, even though Ortiz got knocked out, I know it's a little bit of a stretch to try to sell a fight based on the fact that he hurt Deontay Wilder. But I would have liked to see that rematch run back without so much of a gap in between time, to be honest. But in my opinion, the fight between Ortiz versus Wilder is more legitimate than the rematch between Tyson and Fury and Wilder. That's just my opinion. I want to keep this video short. Y'all let me know what y'all think on the matter. If y'all can name me 5 or 10 heavyweight guys that are more deserving and don't have to do as much promotion and build up and hype that should be fighting Wilder, y'all let me know so I can do my due diligence, do my research, look up these guys, and then tell you what I think. This is Nocturnal Thoughts. I appreciate your time. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button. If you are a natural born hater, you probably couldn't hear me anyway, but hit the thumbs down button. This is Nocturnal. I appreciate you. Salute to the real, death to the fake. I'm out.